Let's now look at some other tips. I showed you that custom instructions, the giving initial instructions with the context, doing one at a time, telling it to check with you after each part of the task. So the way I think of it, as I mentioned before, is think of it as working with an intern who isn't familiar with your business and needs very detailed directions. This isn't a person. They're not going to get upset if you give feedback. It will just keep on going. So don't worry about offending it, though it's good practice to always give feedback in a nice way, even if it's not a person. So those were the custom instructions that I just showed you how I got it set up so it will always do that. That was in here in the custom instructions, and it's in the section on how would you like ChatGPT to respond. All right. So you can give it instructions for that. Now, prerequisites to give when you start customizing your content. You always want to tell it your audience. Make sure as part of that, you identify common challenges related to the topic. So you'll get the best output that way. And make sure you establish your style, tone, and guidelines. Those are also all things that you can put into those custom instructions so that it's always giving you output that ties into your audience and your style and tone. If you have different audiences, you will then have to give it different directions on that specific chat. But if you're keeping everything in one chat, you won't have that issue.